I'm the first president in 71 years that didn't start a war. And when Hillary Clinton was running against me, she said, if you look at him and if you hear him, he's going to get us into wars. I said, no, I'm going to keep you out of wars. 3 years ago, we had no problems. We had no inflation. We had no Ukraine problem. We had no Israel problem. We had no problems, literally, whatsoever. We had a border that was secure, the most secure it's ever been. The United States economy was the strongest it's ever been. We did some job. And now everything is horrible. We're going to end up in a world war. We have an incompetent leader of the United States. He can't walk off a stage. He can't find the stairs. He can't put two sentences together. And this man is dealing with Putin and President Xi, and the biggest threat is nuclear weapons. And we have a man that doesn't even know what a nuclear weapon is as our chief negotiator. And it's a very scary thing. You could end up in World War III.
If you hate cops just because they're cops, the next time you get in trouble, call a crackhead. I put some lube on and got him on his knees. And I began to slide into him from behind. I don't know why we have to give money to countries that hate us. They should be able to hate us for free. Life is hard, but it's harder when you're stupid.
Goat's milk latte drinking, avocado toast eating.
Frankly, I can't because I can't get my head that far up my rear end. Stick it up their fact checker. They can kiss my ass. The world still astounds you each time you look at a star. I mean, you call Senator Sanders everything but an ignorant slut.
That is not true.
And the record to reflect that I did not call Senator Sanders an ignorant slut. Okay? You took President Xi Jinping and turned him upside down and shook him. My car doesn't run off fairy dust. My car doesn't run off unicorn urine.
Fuck you, you lying motherfucker. Fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, and fuck you some more. Fuck you, and fuck you. You are a dickhead, lying bastard. You.
I believe there are two things that Americans should do. First, learn your lessons from Europe. Learn your lessons for Europe. Islam already arrived at America, but it's just, don't think it's a long way before you become the second Europe. Islam will conquer before you know it. Be resilient, stand up and fight for your freedom and against Islam. And second, please, maybe the most important thing I ask Americans to do is re-elect President Donald J. Trump.
Joe, you go with Kamala Harris as your VP? I gotta ask you this question. Are you trying to lose? I mean, seriously. I mean, Joe, I need you to wake up. You trying to become 46? You gonna pick Kamala? You've been better off picking Hillary. Hell, you've been better off picking Michael Jackson as your running mate. She is absolutely the worst person you could have picked. You could have picked O.J. Simpson. You've been better off. Kamala Harris. And oh, please, explain this to me. How in the hell is she African? Please, somebody explain this to me. It's funny, when she got sworn into the Senate, she was sworn in as the first Indian American. Indian. I'm not talking Native American. I'm talking red dot India. What is she, transracial? What is she, a damn transformer? She's only African American for political gain. She's just like a girl, Chief Paleface, Elizabeth Warren. Yeah. Man, you Democrats, man. Y'all sleazy, man. Y'all exploit people's differences for votes. Yeah. Y'all are actually disgusting people. Let me explain something to you. She's not African American. Not even close. Not even in the same ballpark. Her mama's from India. You know, the red dot action. Yeah. Right? Her daddy is like me. Yeah. Now, we got our ancestry checked. We barely made the cut. Just barely. I mean, 1%, and I'm Caucasian. Right? Okay. How do you take me and a red dot in it and come out with a full-blown African American? In
Yeah.
what world? Yeah, I know. In the Democrat world, you can switch genders, and hell, Kamala's proof you can switch races. Hey, everybody, we shouldn't be surprised, right?
Yeah.
Joe said his VP was going to be a female and a person of color.
Yeah, imagine this, everybody. You go to a job, you apply for the job, you got a PhD, 6 years of experience. They tell you, oh, you're not what we looking for. We looking for a black woman. Yeah, you don't fit the qualifications.
How do you end racism or more racism? I know why you did what you did. You're trying to atone for the past of this country towards black people.
Yeah.
But how do you end racism with more racism?
Yeah. And how do you trying to get more black votes by naming Kamala Harris as your VP? Black people hate this woman.
Yeah.
I think they hate her worse than me.
Than us.
Yeah.
They call us coons. They absolutely found her disgusting. So I gotta ask you, Joe. Are you trying to win this election?
Joe, come on, man. You don't want to become president. Come on.
You don't want it bad enough.
Yeah, I think you in it with Trump.
He probably say, Trump, hey, I don't want to run. They're making me do it.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm going to throw the election. I'm going to start sniffing and groping women. And then I'm going to name Kamala as my VP.
Yeah.
And on top of that, I'm going to keep saying a bunch of racist stuff like poor kids is just as bright as white kids and just saying some weird stuff and stumbling and stammering and you're still there. They still made you the running mate for the
You know what
Democratic
Trump
Party.
told him? Well, I don't need your help. I'm going to win anyway because I'm making America great again.